Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing and talking about the green keelbelly or Gastropholis prasina. We're going to be talking about how to care for them and how great of pets they are. The Gastropholis prasina, or the green keelbelly lizard, are native to Kenya and Tanzania in Africa. So they're an African species, and they're in tropical parts of Africa, Kenya and Tanzania. So they need high humidity. The best way to achieve high humidity is by doing a bioactive enclosure. But we'll get into that later. First, let's start off with enclosure size. The best, an 18 by 18 by 24 will suffice for two Gastropholis prasina. They're not a huge lizard with their body. With their tail, they can get over 1.5 feet. But with their body, they only are maybe 6 to 7 inches. So not very big. You need UVB, T5 Shade Dweller. 7% is what I use, and it works the best. I use the Arcadia kind, the linear. Linear is best. Well, it's better than the coil, because coil is focusing on one part. Except with these ones, it's focusing on the entire enclosure. You can't really see it, but it's one of these. It's focusing on the entire enclosure instead of just one small area. You have at least 50% of your enclosure covered with the UVB. If it's tall like this one, if it's say a bearded dragon, you're gonna want more. You're gonna want maybe 2/3 to 3/4 covered of the tank. Exoteric front opening enclosures are the best since it just achieves the easy access, because I can be in here working and I won't have to access it on top. And most of their predators are birds, so coming from on top makes you look like you're a bird trying to snatch them and eat them for a quick snack. We're gonna need heat also. I use a 50-watt heat bulb, and that achieves the basking temperature and ambient heat in the enclosure that these guys need. Their enclosure should have a 95-degree Fahrenheit basking spot, and then a 70 to 80 Fahrenheit ambient temperature throughout the entire tank. Going bioactive is going to be the easiest thing to do. It has live plants, it has a cleanup crew, which is springtails and isopods, and that really cleans up all the poop and gunk, so you don't have to do any cleaning. I haven't cleaned this tank since I got it out, since I made it, because the plants, the UV, the cleanup crew, like springtails and isopods, they're all going to clean it up, except
the UV. I don't know why I said the UV, that's weird.
They're going to need a vertical enclosure, just like this one, and give them tons of stuff to climb on. The best thing with bioactive enclosures is to make them a nice background. I bought this background. It's just a cork tile. It's just a cork board, and of cork bark, and I stuck it on the back, and then I also put some cork spray foamed into the ground, and then on the wall as kind of like a cork tree. We're gonna want to spray these guys down since they're from tropical parts of Tanzania and Kenya. So you're gonna want to spray them down with either a manual mister like I do, or a misting system. They need humidity levels between 70 and 90% humidity, so it's a pretty big gradient that you can find the perfect sweet spot for these guys. I keep mine at 80% humidity, and they really seem to do well with that. These guys are pretty good with handling if you get them captive bred. Wild caught, they will never handle, no matter how much time you put into them. They just do not handle. They're a really intelligent species of lizard. They remind me of a monitor, how intelligent they are, and in recognizing people and in recognizing danger. They're super smart, and I really enjoy them. So if you want to handle them to be like an emerald tree skink, get them captive bred. I cannot stress that enough. Plus, you're going to be harming wild caught populations, which we don't really want to do, since they're so readily available captive bred. You can see from this guy, he's almost like a teal blue. He's super pretty and a really, really cool dude. If you guys have any tips on breeding these guys, let me know. I really want to breed them. They're so cool. They remind me so much of emerald tree skinks in every sort of way. And they're prehensile tail. Like, look how long that tail is. It's crazy how long their tail is. It's like triple their body length. These are ravenous eaters. They will eat just about anything you throw in there, especially fingers. They will eat fingers too, but that's not their fault. Your fingers look like worms, so you're gonna bite them. But they eat a wide variety of stuff, from crickets, mealworms, superworms, and even sometimes a Pangea crested gecko diet, although that should not be their base diet. It should be mainly bugs, but every once in a while you can throw that in there as a treat. Also eat discoid roaches and dubia roaches if they're legal where you are. They're not legal where I live, so these guys mainly eat crickets, superworms, mealworms, and he just fell on the ground. Right, though. So they can eat a wide variety of stuff, but make sure you're dusting your feeders with calcium and with vitamins, and then every once in a while add that D3 in there. Keep my pair of Gastropholis prasina. It's 18 by 18 by 24, and they are doing amazing. Drink water from both you spraying and a water bowl, so I would offer both just in case. It's a Gastropholis prasina. What do you think? Are they a species that you would like to keep? And do you want to see more of these guys? They're wonderful. They're growing. They're eating. They're doing amazing, and they're such pretty lizards, and they should be more popularized. Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and do all the other stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.